Nation, Squigs, the Artsy guy here with Artsy's Craft Report in the merry, merry month of May 2014. I am reporting to you from Washington, D.C., the National Building Museum, and look who I ran into.
Somebody said there was a building museum and it was national, and I just had to be here. Oh, and also there's a lot of beer.
What?
Yeah.
Beer? Why would we be anywhere there is beer?
Well,
Jimmy, where are we?
We're at SAVOR, ladies and gentlemen. SAVOR is one of the coolest events that the Brewers Association puts on the entire year. It's amazing.
Yes. One of the biggest priorities of this particular event is showing the beer from all over the country. Amazing stuff being made in communities all over the United States.
And
pairing with food. So we have gourmet bites paired with every single beer made by fantastic chefs and cuisine, beer.
And kind of ridiculousness.
Yes.
And we have some very important questions that we're going to be asking all of these people this evening, and some very important food and beer to savor.
Yeah.
Did you see what I did there?
That was a nice tie-in.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And by the time this video posts, you look in the comment section, you will see our top 10 list of our favorite beer and food pairings. So
got a lot of work to do today.
I know. Someone's got to do it.
Research.
Here we go. Yes, the pairings are without a doubt the star of the night. For instance, we got to try things like sour saison paired with strawberry rhubarb pie, a Belgian pale paired with Brussels sprout cups with miso, green apple, and cashew, an imperial peach IPA paired with pickled shishito peppers, lemongrass, Thai mussels on the half shell with coconut. Wow! Check out the description below for a link to our collective top 10 favorite list. Throughout the evening, you could also attend salons featuring topics like barrel aging, West Coast IPA culture, glassware. I personally chose craftbeer.com's Taste Off featuring duck paired with wild geese brews from Allagash, Boston Beer Company, Perennial, and Oakshire. And I got to meet my hometown's congressional representative, who also happens to be the chair of the House Small Brewers Caucus. Jimmy chose Dr. Bill from Stone pairing big-ass beers with donuts, so I think we all won. And sometimes we like to stir the mash tun just a little bit, so we asked brewers all across the country, what food local to where you brew the beer do you like to pair with said beers? We got some great answers.
Because I want to go local with Oregon, I'm going to say Dungeness crab with pulled fresh from the ocean with a Belgian farmhouse ale. Light, crisp, not overpowering, a little spiciness.
Backstrap venison, marinated in garlic and ginger and some Worcestershire sauce. Cook it real rare. Grab a nice IPA or a Danzig. It goes amazing with it.
A Tampa Cuban sandwich with the salami, the yellow mustard, fresh bread, Swiss cheese, roast pork. It goes great with almost any beer, honestly. But I really enjoy it with our Maduro brown ale.
We've got a really, really good barbecue scene in Lexington. Smoked meats, beef heart, beef tongue, pork belly. We do a lot of different things with beers. Jalapeno smoked porter is one of our niche beers.
Jalapeno smoked porter, man, yeah.
Some of the native ingredients are very fragile. It is a desert environment, so we have things called like temporary beans, which are wild beans that grow on the side, literally in reservations on the side of the road. But they're earthy and they can go in any brown ale that we have. For lack of a better thing, there's a cactus flavor. Sure. It goes well with a lot of beers.
We have 10,000 likes, so a natural food pairing with fish is a beer that we have called Cynic Ale, which is a Belgian-style saison. So it naturally goes well with trout, or lake trout, or walleye. Whether it's breaded or it's just pan-seared or whatever, white pepper. It all brings in all the great things that a saison has in its own flavor in the beer.
With our black IPA, a couple of different cheeses would be good. I wouldn't go funky.
Sure.
Good, like a good cheddar.
Farm country.
Yep, farm country is absolutely, any cheese would be a good pairing with our black IPA as well. Yeah.
You know what it pairs well with? 6 more.
Right now, asparagus is in season. Yeah, asparagus and Midwestern pale ale.
Local and fresh.
Yeah, and it's like right now, asparagus season is coming in. So.
I love it.
So you get a really nice fish taco, greatly made, nice light tortilla, lightly breaded fish, and some really nice slaw on it with some sauce. The harlot is perfect. So the harlots are what we call a Belgian extra, and it's this light, crisp beer. At the same time, has complexity that keeps it interesting. So it can pair with something that is fried, or even if you have a grilled fish that's spiced, it can do it too because it has a Belgian yeast strain. So it pairs well with the spiciness of whatever you're going to bread it in or grill it with. So
Bluefish sushi, for example, bluefish is thought of as an oily fish with a big fishy flavor, but when it's fresh, it's really beautiful, like mackerel, and it's really great with our sriracha's. We're in Brooklyn. Pizza, man. Pizza. You get a nice wood fire roasted pizza with a little nice rich tomato sauce, a little bit of garlic, and nut brown lager to clean off that palate and kiss it goodnight. Oh, baby.
So if you can get to Savor next year, go. For more information, go to savorcraftbeer.com, and as always, you can find us at thehappyhourguys.com. Thank you so much for watching. This has been
Artsy's Craft Report. All the happy, half the production value.